apologies are no longer in demand, and his immortal soul may lay forever in the sand. The angels wouldn't take him up to heaven.
Bob's telling us some very disgusting stories. All right, Jim Carrey is sorry about his attack on gun owners back in March. He said so on Twitter, where he seems to be performing exclusively these days. He writes, "Assault rifle fans, they exist. I do not agree with you, nor do I fear you, but I do love you. And I'm sorry that in my outrage I called you names." Now, he may be sincere, or maybe his agent said, "Jim, smearing an entire country won't sell movies." But I can't read his mind. Well, actually, I can, but I just as soon say apology accepted. Although I'm not gleeful because I hate apologies, mainly because I don't ever want to make one myself. Pressure for an apology mostly comes from boredom, not concern. And no one's really happy that you've apologized. They're just happy they got you to apologize. So you do it to get the internet swarm off your back. A red state blogger just apologized for being sarcastic. Conservatives made him do this. For sarcasm. This used to be the stuff of the left, but no more. We all need to stop this. But maybe Carrey's apology is a good start. Let's admit that internet outrage only creates more internet outrage. And these outrages of similar proportion create an angry duopoly replacing actual debate. Remember the gun control bill? Could have done something. Maybe get guns away from the mentally ill or create harsher sentences for illegal handgun users. But instead, we dug a divide through demonization. But at least Jim's sorry. And I am too. Not really. KG.
Banned phrase, duopoly.
Isn't it nice? Okay, I'll ban it. Is it nice that he apologized, or should he just let it go?
You know, I think he's actually has some other problems. Like, I think I'm not being funny about this. I think he's going through some personal struggles, maybe some mental health issues. I don't know. It seems like he's just somebody who's in flux right now.
It's when people go to Twitter to make pronouncements, that's not a good thing, Andrea, right?
No,
I do it.
We were talking about this before. Maybe Alec Baldwin set a good example by quitting Twitter. I would have respected this a lot more had he done it right after he said it. But now it looks like his career is in trouble, and so he's waited months and months and months. But I will say, I am glad he did it. He didn't have to do it at all.
Eric, as a business head here, do you think he did it for career reasons?
Interesting. Begins with B, bowling, business.
With your beta male perspective.
Here's the problem. It's not like he tweeted something and he goes, you know, time goes by and he realizes he made a mistake. He goes, "Oh, I'm sorry." He made a film. I mean, he went out and financed the film. He did a short film and trashed, you know, gun owners. He trashed Charlton Heston. He trashed the NRA. And now he goes, "Oops, I'm sorry."
Yeah.
Just let it go, Jim. That apology is worse than apologizing.
Bob, you've been everywhere and back in terms of mistakes and stuff like that. You could almost qualify as an expert. What advice would you give Jim at this point?
First of all, I don't know what duopoly means, so that's number one. Number two, if I were Jim, I would
Monopoly.
Just go to sleep, stay asleep for a long time, try not to apologize, because if nobody believes you, first of all, and secondly, they know they want to sell records, and he was great back at the time. He was a good actor. Now he hasn't done anything good, except remember when he had Bat Crap? That was a great movie.
Bat Crap?
Yeah.
That?
What was that?
That was the animal.
Pet Detective.
Pet Detective.
What do you mean back? This is
He
so
confused
weird.
Batman with Ace Ventura.
No. I didn't use the word, but it's guava or something
Don't
like
you think if his movie did really, really well, he never would apologize?
Probably. But I don't know. I just am sad that anybody has to apologize. Don't apologize anymore.
I apologized.
I'm sorry about that.